In our darkest moments, we all turn to the light. Having delved deeply into philosophy, I have come to be convinced that its value is immeasurable. This is because free will is not an automatic, immutable aspect of human beings. Free will is like a muscle, we have to use it in order to vitalize it. It's natural for decay to take over anything not being used, so we have to consciously exercise our will to remain true to ourselves. We all have free will, but our will guides us towards only what is available to us, to what we are conscious of. If we don't expand our awareness of what there is in the world, the fewer choices we give ourselves. And there are not many things that actually shake our will. There are not many things that excite our will. And without an excited will, we fall to mediocrity. Philosophy is to the will and the mind as exercise and nutrition are for the body. Moreover, politics is the arena where philosophies clash. I believe that if you are not interested in philosophy, there is no reason for you to be interested in politics. I am convinced that anyone interested in politics but not in philosophy is not thinking about the best way to organize society. If it were up to me, voting would be granted only to the people who write by hand a book of 150 pages with 5 chapters: metaphysics, ontology, epistemology, ethics, and politics. And I say that only under the condition that it turned out to really be impossible to organize society without some form of government because of humanity's immaturity and childish need for someone responsible to tuck them to sleep, kiss them goodnight, and tell them that everything is going to be fine in the morning. Philosophy enhances our will by expanding our perspective. Expanding our perspective allows us to choose from a wider range of possibilities and have a deeper understanding of what we are doing and what we are getting. It intensifies our engagement with existence and life feels richer. In your day-to-day, are you doing what you want or what someone else wants you to do? Usually an existential crisis ensues after someone has been doing someone else's will for so long that they don't know why they are alive anymore. The truth is that without awareness, without intent behind our actions, we are not using our free will. And without free will, we are nothing but animals that react to fear and superficial desires. Most people are walking around with a very vague sense of self and an equally vague perspective. This is why most people are like zombies. They are not dead, but they barely have a will to live. Because of their lack of perspective, they end up choosing for the sake of choosing, instead of choosing something that they actually resonate with and actively want. Existence, be it our own existence or the rest of it, is incredibly complex. It is awfully arrogant from our part to live as if everything makes complete sense, and as if our mental model of existence is accurate. Thankfully, there are consequences to living in willful ignorance on the basis of hubris. When you get your existential crisis, don't ignore the panic. Accept the questions that rise within you. There are many like me who like proposing answers to those questions, so look for the philosophers that may have had an answer that settles your existential nerves. Relax. The only thing with a 100% fatality rate is life. And ultimately, the only choice you actually have to make is whether to find your will and act upon it or not. Pick up philosophy. Be human. And most importantly, be yourself.